Can you hear me, Miguel? Really? Hello? Hello, 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 hello. 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 Alrighty. Hello. Right. Let's go, Miguel. Last time we played these guys, we won in overtime. Benny Liu scored the goal to win the game. Welcome to Ho Hunters Hockey, live from Richmond. My name's Liam Lynch. I'll be talking you through what should be an exciting matchup here between the Ho Hunters and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Daniel Levac starts in goal. A winning record displays an 89 save percentage on the season and a 342 goal against. At the other end, Jonas Korpisalo has been excellent this season, a 920 percentage. As the Blue Jackets relying on their goaltending to get a solid record going here through the first half of the season. As we get underway, Mikhail Paragas goes in, drops it back for Benny Liu, who couldn't take the pass. And Gustav Nyquist will go here for the Blue Jackets, drops it off to Atkinson, across to Werenski, who's offside. Ah, boy. I wish my shit would work. See if helps there. 27 seconds into the game. And an offside at the Hunters blue line. They're coming in, having won their last three. There's a shot in front, stopped by Ledak as he got the pad on the one-timer in tight. Hunters ended off 2020 with a win against the Blues, then opened it up with back-to-back wins. Their last coming against the Penguins. The Penguins and the Kings. The two teams they beat to start 2021 as Dubois moves into the shot. They score on the rebound. Nyquist put it in front. And the Blue Jackets take an early lead. Didn't look like he even got a good shot away. He just tipped it in. Didn't need much contact. And he beats Ledak on the blocker's side on the rebound, who didn't get across in time. And Columbus takes an early lead, less than a minute and a half into the game. Nyquist 10th of the year as Paragus drives in back in front. Liu with a shot, he missed. Benny Liu had the overtime winner the last time these two teams met. He gets another shot away stop. Loose in front, Saya couldn't put it away in front of the one-timer. Couple good chances for the Hunters there as they try to answer right back. Bjorkstrand at center, poked away, moves in. Down the left wing boards, poke checked again. Onoma ahead for Paragus. Paragus skating in down the right side. With Larson to his left as a slap shot, stopped by Korpisalo. Bolito at the line across Paragus. Paragus controlling now down the right side, back to Takeuchi. Back into the middle, Haruki Takeuchi in with a shot, he fluffed it wide. Murray was checked there hard in the defensive zone. Salino lost it on the toe drag, and the Hunters break out to center. Ty Larson with Lynch. Lynch across, looking for Larson, and Savard intercepted the pass. Here's Jenner in with Texier. Texier moving into the shot stop. Beats. Couldn't put it in on the rebound. It was Boone Jenner in front, who couldn't get a good shot off. Larson back down the other way, trying to move in. Gets behind the goal, checked off the puck. Texier grabs it, couldn't hold it. Jenner in his own end, gave it away to Larson. Larson working with it, across, pass is intercepted. Here's Anderson. Anderson across to Jenner. Jenner working in with a backhander, stopped by Ledak. Benici moving in down the left side. In towards the middle, he lost it. Anderson back to Gavrikov. Shore across to Texier. Alex Texier stepping in. Gets into the Hunter zone, drops it off to Shore. Shore lost it. Nash gets it back with a slap shot, deflected wide. Shore in the corner, lost it to Bangate. Shore gets it back, though, behind the net. Back out in front to the line for Jones. Jones back out in front for Shore. Shore loose in front of the goal. Trying to get a shot away. He can't get it off yet. Turns back again in the slot. Back to Nudavara. One-timer from the line. Deflected in. Back-to-back goals for the Columbus Blue Jackets, who lead 2-0 here. Midway through the first period, Riley Nash gets the goal. And just like that, it's a 2-0 lead. .42 to go in the first period, and the Blue Jackets have come out strong here. 2 goals, despite being slightly outplayed here in the early going. Gunderson Kishi with a shot wide. At the line, Justin Chow with a long shot, sticked away by Korpisalo. Werenski ahead for Shore. Dubinsky lost it. Chu back to Chow. Justin Chow working in, back inside for Chu. In with a shot, he missed it wide again. Werenski across. Nyquist back to Werenski, up the middle for Nash, who flips it in. Ken Chu grabs it behind the goal. Gets it ahead to Rollins before he was hit. Rollins cuts to the middle. Across, Gunderson Kishi, stopped by Korpisalo, who got the blocker on it. Good stop there, and play goes on. Behind the goal, Werenski ahead for Nyquist. Nyquist across to Nash. Off the wall, Nyquist. Lost it. Gross gets it back along the wall. Kicks it into the Blue Jackets' end. Dubois over the red line, working into the Hunter zone. Gets through. Back out in front, looking for Nyquist. Blocker saved by Ledak this time. Big hit in the corner. There's a penalty coming against Barrett Gross, who ran his man into the boards from behind, and he'll take a boarding call with 10:58 to go in the first period. .9:02 into the game. The Blue Jackets up 2-0, looking to extend the lead here. Hunters on the penalty kill for the first time tonight. Lynch wins the draw. And Bolito will skate it out. Off the wall ahead for Gunderson Kishi. 2-on-2 with Lynch. Gunderson Kishi trying to go to the net himself, and he's stopped by Korpisalo, who covers up for a face-off with 10:36 to go in the first period. This is game number 48 for the Hunters, and Devin Kushal has 140 hits. Might be his first shift out there, actually. I haven't seen him yet. There's a one-timer by Kushal, sticked away by Korpisalo, who was way out of position. Lucky to stick that in his own net. Wenberg going here on the power play. Back out in front. Pass intercepted and shot wide. Kushal trying to move in and make a chance himself. Kushal going to the front of the goal. Backhander stopped by Korpisalo. And another offensive zone draw here, shorthanded for the Hunters. Less than a minute to go in the Columbus power play. Face-off win. Chew with a long shot. Deflected by Jones. Lynch holds it in. Out to center it goes. Chew across to Takeuchi. Takeuchi trying to move in with speed. Cuts back. Looking back into the middle for Chew. Pass is intercepted. Lynch holds the line. Good penalty killing here from the Hunters. Lynch to the front of the net. Stopped by Korpisalo. He throws it out to Atkinson. Ahead for Nyquist. Back to Werenski. Across to Dubois. Dubois moving in down the left side. Poke check. Jones, as the penalty expires. Blue Jackets are 0 for 1 on the power play. Chew chasing behind the goal. Nyquist in the corner. Jones. Werenski. Dubois lost it. Here comes Gunderson Kishi. In with Gross and Lynch. It's a weird combination. A shot stopped by Korpisalo off the pad. Werenski ahead for Short. Kushal threw a hit on him as the puck went into the Hunters bench. Under 8 minutes to go here in the first period. Blue Jackets holding a 2-goal lead. They have yet to win a face-off tonight. They're 8-0 in favor of the Ho Hunters. It's been domination in that aspect. Not on the scoreboard, though. Riley Nash couldn't complete a pass there. Valito steals ahead for Benny Liu. Liu drops it back into the middle. Jack Sy trying to get a shot away. Picked off from behind by Short. Dubinsky, poke check by Benici. Got Shore as well. Dubinsky gets the puck back. Sy counting him. Gavrikov sends it back across to Vudovar. Up the middle. Dubinsky back to Gavrikov. Vudovar in his own end ahead for Gavrikov. Up to Dubinsky. Jenner bringing it through the middle across to Vudovar. Dubinsky with a shot wide of the goal. Onoma ahead for Benny Liu. Trying to cut towards the middle. Sayak steals. Gavrikov back to Nudavara. All the way back to Gavrikov. Ahead for Nash. Nash across to Jenner. Trying to break through the middle. Here's a breakaway. Riley Nash stopped by Ledak. And now we're going to get a penalty again against the Hunters. It's hooking. The call against Miguel Valito with 5.5 to go in the first period. Got the hook in from behind as both players went crashing into the net. .5:28 to go in the first period. Blue Jackets 0 for 1, and they still haven't won a face-off as it's sent down the ice there around the boards. Murray, poke check by Sayak. Foligno ahead for Bjorkstrand. Back to Nudavar up the middle. Bjorkstrand could be in. Check from behind, gets the puck back. Back across. Wenberg in front to Jones across. Foligno loose in front, and Ledak made a good save there. Kushal ahead. Sayak up the middle to Larson. Larson stepping wide with a shot. He missed it high and wide. Here's a break for Columbus. Foligno moving in 2-on-0. Foligno across. Wenberg, what a stop by Ledak, who got the blocker on it. Coming to his right to make the save. Foligno lost it control in front. Foligno right back up the middle again. It's another breakaway. There's the shot, stopped by Ledak. Got the glove on that one. Here's Larson down the right wing, working in on Jones, in with speed towards the goal. Larson stopped by Korpisalo. Atkinson moving in 2-on-1 with Nyquist. Nyquist poke check by Onoma. Still got the shot away. 2 stops by Ledak on the break. Savard down low. Atkinson in front for Nyquist. Dubois with a shot, stop. Loose again in front. And they can't find a way to put it in on Daniel Ledak. 0 for 2 on the power play now as a long shot by Valito, stopped by Korpisalo. Back to the wall, Kushal walks the line, a long shot, sticked away again by Korpisalo. Gunderson Kishi behind the net. In front, Osla hit the post. Savo Osla rang it off the iron there from a sharp angle, and it stays 2-0. Third line out here for both teams with 2:14 to go in the first period. Hunters trying to get on the board here. Kashal from the point. Shot blocked. Oslo gave it away to David Savard. Back to Texier. Up the middle, Boone Jenner going through in the circle. Stopped by Ledak. Polk checked it away. Anderson back to Murray. Savard with a long drive. Ledak saw it all the way and had no trouble with it. Lead pass ahead. Jose Bangate down the right wing. Going towards the net. Bangate all the way through. Stopped by Korpisalo. Up the middle. He gave it away. Oh, what a stop by Korpisalo off Oslot. He gave it away right in front of the net, and somehow he got the glove on it to keep the Hunters off the board here. 1:07 to go in the first period. Blue Jackets leading 2-0. Chu with a shot blocked. Sayak across. Chow with a long shot. Deflected in. It's Mikhail Paragas who gets the goal, and the Hunters are within one here late in the first period. It's his 23rd of the season. And he likes the deflections. He gets another one here as he tips it up through the body of Korpisalo, who couldn't get his arm on it. It's a good finish to the period for the Hunters, who claw back to within one here with less than a minute to go. Chow right up the middle, checks. Liu takes over, going to the net. Benny Liu stopped by Korpisalo. Another shot stopped by the goaltender. In the corner, Liu out to Paragas. Paragas cutting to the middle. 10 seconds to go in the period. Chow with a poke check. Paragas in front. Sai couldn't take the pass. Texier across to Murray. And time will run out here in an enthralling first period in Richmond. Blue Jackets took the lead early, and they still hold it, but only by one, as Mikhail Paragas' late goal makes it a 2-1 game here after 20 minutes. Shots through one, 18-16 in favor of the Hunters. It's been a fairly even game here, but the Jackets have the lead. Only by one, though. A late goal from the Hunters got them back into striking distance here as Paragas walks in into the corner. Lost it. Nyquist gets it back. Taken back by Paragas in the corner. In front, Sayak. Sayak going behind the goal. Kicks it along the wall to Benny Liu. Hunters controlling here early in the second. Bolito with a shot. Stopped off the mask of Korpisalo. Bolito again, looking to slide it back in. Cutting to the front of the goal. Stopped by Korpisalo. Good blocker save there. Atkinson was hit hard by Onoma. And Jones heads out. Stepping in. Stops and shoots. He scores! Seth Jones gets the shot off, and he beats Ledak on the blocker side. The glove side, I think, actually, as he just stopped right in front of the net, and he beats Ledak to his left, and it's 3-1 Jackets. So another early goal here. It comes later than the one in the first period, but not by much. Just over a minute and a half into the period, as Garner with a shot couldn't get it away. Larson in the corner. Garner threw a pick. Larson controlling behind the net. Back to the line. Takeuchi. Takeuchi moving in. Passes in front. Larson scores! He's been hot as of late. Ty Larson gets another goal. It's his 13th of the year, and the Hunters within one again. Passed off in front by Haruki Takeuchi, and it surprised Korpisalo as he's beaten to the blocker side, and the Hunters answer right back. Less than a minute after the Seth Jones goal. It's back to a one-goal game. Kashal cutting through the middle. Goes to the backhand glove save by Korpisalo. Murray ahead for Bjorkstrand. He's cutting through, trying to move in on Takeuchi. Pass deflected away. Here's a breakaway for Lynch. Liam Lynch moving in. One-on-one with Korpisalo. Fakes the shot, and he poke checked by Korpisalo. Good goaltending there. He got the stick on it before Lynch could get a shot away. Wenberg poke check by Larson. It's another breakaway. Here comes Larson right up the middle. He shoots, stopped by Korpisalo. And he'll hold on for a whistle. Lots of chances coming here for the Hunters. And this is unbelievable. The Blue Jackets finally win their first face-off. They're 15-1 in favor of Richmond. Benici across, Jenner across to Texier, Jenner down low, moves to the net, stopped by Ladak. Hit him right in the chest. Hunters can't break it out. Anderson, loose in front, backhander, stopped by Daniel Ladak. Osla skates it out, Benici down the left wing. Fakes the slap shot, cuts wide, back in front, Osla couldn't take the pass. And Anderson will start out for the Blue Jackets. Bangate intercepted his pass though. Anderson checked, loose, Nudavara. Across, Gavrikov with a shot, he missed the net. Jenner behind the goal. Back to the line, Nudavara. Jenner once again, chipping it down low. Back in front, Jenner with a shot, blocked away by Ladak, and the puck comes over the glass. Six minutes gone here in the second period. It's been a goal each here in the middle frame. It's 3-2 Columbus. Werenski brings it back out of the zone. Nash off the glass again at the Hunters bench and out of play. Second time that's happened tonight. Neutral zone face-off. Fourth line's out facing off against each other, and the Jackets win the draw. Making a bit of a comeback here in that category. Dubinsky checked as he tried to pass it off. Onoma was checked off the puck. Dubinsky loose in front. Gets the puck back behind the goal. Checked by Gross, loose in the corner. Gross sends it ahead. Dubinsky steals. Shore with a shot blocked. Renski couldn't get it off, and now Rollins heads back the other way. Nolan Rollins trying to cut through, and he lost control. Ludo ahead for Paragus. Paragus cutting wide. Takes the stop shot, goes to the net, couldn't get a shot away. Korpisalo grabs it, and he sends it out to the boards. Werenski up the middle for Nyquist. Atkinson moving in, one-on-one with Ladak, and he cuts back. Back across Dubois, back to Atkinson. There's the shot blocked by Onoma. He was hit hard there in the defensive zone. Rollins skates in and sends it on goal. Korpisalo makes a save there on the shot from long range. Gavrikov ahead for Dubois. Dubois across to Atkinson, back up the middle. Pierre-Luc Dubois moving in. Gets it back in the face-off dot, blocked by Sayak, who nearly threw it in his own net as Ladak plays it away. Onoma across, Paragus ahead, Benny Liu couldn't take the pass. Dubois poke check by Onoma. The shooting attempt hit Doton Onoma, and Foligno will move in. Drops it back, Nudavara gave it away to Garner. Here's a break. Garner in with speed, one-on-one. Korpisalo, shot by Korpisalo, loose at the front of the net, and it went just wide of the post. Lynch behind the goal, trying to start out again. There's an injured Blue Jacket on the ice now. Slow to his feet, Larson moves in, drops it off, Garner in, shoots, stop, rebound in front, and swept away by Columbus. Murray hit hard by Lynch there in the defensive end. Here's a 2-on-1 for the Blue Jackets. Foligno couldn't get a shot away, and Takeuchi pokes it loose. Bangate gave it away to Murray. Savard across to Foligno. Here's Bjorkstrand. Savard in front. One-timer missed wide. Murray in the corner. Back out in front. Takeuchi lost it. Benici off the wall ahead for Osla. Osla down the left wing, working it on Bjorkstrand. Cuts to the middle. Osla with a shot. Stopped by Korpisalo. And he'll cover up. Liam Lynch threw a big hit there on Murray. Knocked him down to the ice. The fans like that. Fourth line out for Columbus, third line for the Hunters. Korpisalo 25 saves to this point on 27 shots. He's had a good night, as he has most nights here this season. He's been very good. Shore at the side of the goal, back to Jones, across Nash. Werenski with a long shot, deflected off the post and in. Brandon Dubinsky got the deflection in front, and he puts the Jackets up by 2 once again. Looked like it was going to hit both posts. It might have hit both posts, actually. We'll see from... Yeah, it hit both posts and went in. So a lucky break for the Jackets, as they lead 4-2 here. Dubinsky gets his 8th of the year on a deflection in front. Beats Ledak. Didn't have much of a chance on it. Saik with a shot. He blew it wide. Jones off the wall. Chow intercepted that and sends it back into the Hunters' end. Chu ahead for Sayak. Sayak cutting in. Couldn't control it, though. Werenski ahead for Boone Jenner. Jenner moves in along the wall. Jenner with a slap shot. Missed it wide. Chow back in the middle for Benny Liu. Liu going to the front of the net with speed. There's the shot blocked by Jones. Jenner. Poke check by Sayak, but he kept the puck. Anderson. Sticked away by Miguel Bolito, who starts out. Nice toe drag. Doesn't pass. Keeps on going right up the middle. Miguel Bolito stopped by Korpisalo. There's a huge hit there along the wall. Not sure who that was for the Hunters, but he got obliterated there along the boards. It was Mikhail Paragas. Rollins with a shot, stopped by Korpisalo. Loose in front. Gunnarsson Kishi couldn't jam it in. Korpisalo covers up there in front of the net, as there was an anxious moment in front of the goal, as the Blue Jackets holding on to a 2-goal lead here with 4:22 to go in the second period. Mismatch here as the fourth line's out for the Hunters against Columbus's first line. They win another face-off. They're 5-1 in the last 6 after being down 15-0. Jones steps in across. Dubois stop. Rebound. Another save from Ledak. Gross going wide with it. Cuts to the middle. Barrett Gross to the backhand. Stopped by Korpisalo. Still with the puck. In front. Another save by Jordis Korpisalo. Takeuchi with a drive pad save. Gross on the rebound. Couldn't get a shot away. Nyquist at the red line. Poke check. Cut loose in front. Gross cuts in again. In front. Osla moves in. Stopped by Korpisalo. Osla wasn't sure what he was going to do there, and he got a weak shot on in the end. Nyquist breaks back the other way. It's a breakaway. Let's have Nyquist missed it wide. Bangay gave it away in his own end. Atkinson checked by Takeuchi. Back to the line. Nudavara across to Gavrikov. Takeuchi controlling up the middle for Osla. Osla over the red line into the Blue Jacket zone. Cuts wide. Goes to the net. Blocked in front by Gavrikov, who swept it ahead for Bjorkstrand. Oliver Bjorkstrand moves in on Ken Shu. In with speed. Bjorkstrand trying to throw it across and poked away by Chow. In front, Larson intercepts there. And Ty Larson skates in. He has 1 goal tonight. Cut to the middle looking for 2. Backhander stopped by Korpisalo. And he holds on with 53 seconds to go in the second period. First line out here for the Hunters as Lynch wins the draw. Chu from the line, blocked by his own man. Larson was hooked. As a penalty coming here against the Blue Jackets. Nick Foligno will go off for hooking, and the Hunters look to get back within 1 again here. Down 4-2 with 45 seconds to go in the second period. Foligno doesn't like the call, but the Hunters will go to the power play here for the first time tonight. Columbus wins the draw. Short will send it down the ice. Less than 30 seconds to go here in the second period. Garner stepping in over the red line in with speed. Larson to his left. Garner moves in with a shot. Stopped by Korpisalo. And he'll hold on with 15 seconds to go in the second period. Columbus wins the draw again. Bolito now at center. 8 seconds to go in the second period. Cutting wide. Into the shot. Stop. Rebound in front, and Bangate couldn't get a shot off as Korpisalo was handcuffed by that one. Puck sent down the ice. The horn sounds, and the Blue Jackets will take a 2-goal lead into the third. 4-2 is the score here through 40 minutes in Richmond.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your ticket into any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Shots after two, 36-23. The last time these two played their first ever meeting, it went to overtime, and Benny Liu had the overtime winner. There's another close one going here. The Blue Jackets up by 2 to start the third with the Hunters on the power play. Benny Liu, who scored the overtime winner against the Jackets earlier, stopped by Korpisalo this time, and it's sent down the ice out to center. Under a minute to go here on the power play. Paragus stepping through, and he might have a step here on Jones. Going to the front of the net. Paragus in with a backhander, stopped by Korpisalo. Dubinsky will send it down the ice. And there's 30 seconds to go on the man advantage. Benny Liu trying to get another step here behind the defense. Working on Werenski. Front of the goal. Backhander stopped by Korpisalo. Paragus behind the net was tripped up. No call. Korpisalo covers. And he'll hold on with 12 seconds to go on the power play. See if they can get a shot off the draw here. As Paragus is in against Short. Paragus wins the draw. Onoma couldn't get a shot away. He was checked by his own guy. Bangate kind of poke checked him. Now he gets a shot away. Penalty over. Hunters 0 for 1 on the power play. There's a shot by Liu. Blocked by Korpisalo. Paragus in the corner. In front. Bangate couldn't take the pass. Onoma with a drive. Stopped by Korpisalo. Good stick save there. Bangate at the side of the goal. Stopped again. And another face-off here in the offensive zone as Korpisalo covers up. .18:07 to go in the third. Blue Jackets up 4-2. Face-off win for Lynch. Bolito with a shot, stopped by Korpisalo. And he covers up with 17:59 to go in the third. Hunters trying to chip away at that deficit. They've been doing that all night. They've come within one on 2 different occasions, but they have yet to tie the game or take the lead yet. Foligno across Savard. Onoma threw a hit there at center, and he moves in. Onoma trying to pass it out of in front, and he got the puck in front, and he's stopped by Korpisalo. There's another penalty call coming here against the Blue Jackets. It's hooking. I didn't see where it happened, but the referee did, and it'll be a power play here for the Hunters again as David Savard got the stick in on Shane Garner in front of the goal. So here's a second power play opportunity for the Hunters. They're 0 for 1 tonight. Not for lack of trying, though, with 6 shots. That one's blocked in front by Gavrikov, and Murray will send it out. Takeuchi holds the line, though. He got hit hard by Murray. And this time he sends it down the ice. Shane Garner cutting right up the middle. Heading to the net with speed. In on Korpisalo. Stopped by Korpisalo. He tried the Forsberg move again. Saw that done by Haruki Takeuchi in New York. And by Mikhail Paragas against the Penguins earlier this year. Garner went for it there on the breakaway, but he was turned aside. Lynch at the other end. Another good save there by Korpisalo. Foligno with a long shot. He missed the net. Dubinsky couldn't hold it along the wall. Garner checked. Holds on to the puck, though. Larson across. Lynch couldn't get a shot away as Werenski picked off the pass. And he'll send it all the way down the ice. Last call here on the power play. 17 seconds to go in it. Larson cutting down the left wing towards the goal. Liu to his right. Across. Pass deflected away by Jones. And the Hunters go 0 for 2 now, as they can't convert on the man advantage. There's a hit there at the Hunters blue line by Savard. Foligno at the red line. Works in ahead for Wenberg. Wenberg back out in front. Foligno at the side of the goal. Couldn't get a shot away. Now they do. They score. Sent back across. And the Blue Jackets, with what seems like their first shot of the period, take their biggest lead of the night. It's 5-2. Olivier Borgstrand gets the goal on the setup from Nick Foligno in front. Another rough night for Daniel Ledak, because it's pretty sure there's been less than 30 shots, and it's a 5th goal for Columbus, who take a 3-goal lead, their biggest of the evening. And the Hunters have a mountain to climb now. I don't think you get many people arguing that the Blue Jackets have been the better team here. The Hunters have been all over them for stretches. They just can't beat Korpisalo. Foligno cutting wide behind the net. In front, Bjorkstrand stopped. Rebound loose in front. Foligno lost it, and it's sent down the ice. It's going to be icing here against the Ho Hunters. It's been another interesting game at Ho Hunters Arena, wrapping up the 7-game homestand. And up next, a 7-game road trip. Hunters' next game against the Buffalo Sabres. It's their first ever meeting. That'll be at KeyBank Arena in Buffalo. Osla cuts wide down the right wing. Bonici steals in front, off the mask of Korpisalo. Shoot, he got rocked there at the front of the net. Bonici in the corner. Nudavara ahead for Atkinson. Gavrikov at neutral ice. Back across, Nudavara up ahead for Dubois. Picked off by Barrett Gross. He steps in. Nice move to get through. Into the Blue Jackets end with a shot. Stopped by Korpisalo. Loose in front. And the goaltender covers up. 12:10 to go in the third. Blue Jackets up 5-2 in the midway part of the third period. Face-off 22-9. They were 15-0 at one point as the Hunters win another one there. Murray got rocked by Gunnarsson Kishi in front of his own net there. Atkinson off the wall to himself. Gross stole it. Atkinson gets it back towards the goal with a shot. Pat of the way. Rebound. They score. Cam Atkinson goes end-to-end and puts it home on the rebound to make it 6-2 Columbus. First save was made off the pad, and it's another rebound goal. They've been a big problem for Daniel Ledak this season. And I think that might be shot number 30 on the night for the Blue Jackets. I believe they've had 3 this period, and 2 of them have gone in. And the other one was a rebound. So if that's true, it's an 800 save percentage for Daniel Ledak, who's having another rough night in net. Jonas Korpisalo is sparkling at the other end, and that's how you get the result on the scoreboard. 6-2 is the score in favor of Columbus, who've been outplayed here in this one. Anderson steals in the offensive zone. Behind the goal, Boone Jenner in front. Checked by Onoma. Loose behind the goal. The defender clears it away. Wallins down the right wing. Forced to turn back. Holds on to the puck. Checked from behind by Texier. He lost it. Mikhail Paragas across. Takeuchi winds and fires one. Stopped by Korpisalo. Anderson. Savard. Across to Jenner. Sending it into the zone. Polito back to get it in the corner. Ahead for Paragas. He's got a step. 1-on-2. Cuts wide down the left side towards the goal. Front of the net. Stopped by Korpisalo. In the corner, Jones. Checked by Takeuchi across to Anderson. Werenski to Wenberg. He goes in down the right side. Check from behind. Takeuchi grabs it in his own end. Lead pass ahead for Sayak. He couldn't take it. Bjorkstrand moves in. Across Wenberg. Wenberg going through with a shot. Pad saved by Ladak. Liu behind the net. He gave it away. Larson steals though, and he cuts up the middle. Gets right through. Kashal to his right. Larson across. Kashal, how did he miss the net? Devin Kashal with a wide open goal, and he put it out the other side. Well, that sums up the game for the Hunters, who trail by 4 in the third. Devin Kashal with a nightmare there. It stays 6-2 as Chu walks the line. A long shot stopped by Korpisalo. Nash moving into the Hunter zone with a shot stopped by Ladak. And he'll have to hold on here with 7:07 to go in the third. Ladak with 22 saves on 28 shots as the Blue Jackets lead at 6-2. Here's a chance at the first line moving forward. Lynch with a backhander stop. Rebound loose in front. And Gavrikov steals behind the goal. Nash. Nudavara over the red line. Dubinsky drops it back. Larson steals. He's tripped up. There's another penalty coming against Columbus. Hunters power play 0 for 2. But they got another shot at it here with 6:19 to go in the third. Devon Shore will head off. Tripping's the call. And to the power play they go. Garner wins the draw. They're 0 for 2 with 7 shots as they only had 1 on their last power play. They had 6 in the first one. Blue Jackets send it down the ice this time. Onoma gets by 1 and skates up, trying to create a rush chance. Onoma's in, and he missed the net wide. Murray trying to send it down, lost control. Banging it at the front of the net, stopped by Korpisalo. Savard ahead for Nyquist. Murray through the middle, trying to send it across. Bangate stole it. Here comes Paragas trying to create a chance. He's got Liu to his left as well as Bangate. Paragas across, and Liu drops it back in front for Onoma. Stopped by Korpisalo. Weird play there as they had a 3-on-1 and ended up passing it back to the trailer. Onoma with a slap shot, pad save, rebound loose in front, and Nyquist sends it down the ice. 20 seconds to go here on the man advantage. Bangate over the red line. Starts out himself, goes through the middle, in with a shot, stopped by Korpisalo. Werenski to Dubinsky up the middle for Shore out of the penalty box. The Hunters are 0 for 3. Jones. Across, one-timer, gloved by Ladak. Takeuchi ahead for Garner. Garner drops it back. Lynch in, tripped up. And yet another penalty as it's becoming a parade of the box here in the third period. Seth Jones will head off. 3.5 to go in the third. It's another power play for the Hunters' struggling power play. First unit steps back out. 0 for 3 with 11 shots. Chu with a one-timer, he missed it wide. Werenski ahead to Shore, who gets it off the glass and out. Chance here for a consolation goal for the Ho Hunters as Garner sends it up for Larson. Ahead for Lynch, trying to move in. Larson going to the net. Lynch across. Larson missed the net. Another bad miss there. Onoma gave it away in front of the goal. Nash couldn't clear though. Here's Garner. Back to Onoma. Winds and fires one. Stopped by Korpisalo. In the corner, Lynch. Across. Larson chipped it wide. There's no finish in the game here for the Ho Hunters, who haven't scored since the second period. Bangate going in, trying to create a goal in front. Paragus couldn't take the pass, and Nash will send it out. 25 seconds to go in the power play. Liu drops it back. Paragus winds and fires one wide. They just can't hit the net. Liu in front, to the front of the goal. Poke check by Korpisalo. Liu lost it in front. Bangate trying to cut through, lost it to Werenski. Jones gave it away at center. Paragus off the wall, into the zone. Nunavara. Bangate pinned against the wall. Jenner steals ahead for Dubinsky. 45 seconds to go here in the third. Takeuchi couldn't get a shot away. Nyquist steals. Across to Atkinson. Here's Dubois. Dubois going in 2-on-1. Shot, glove saved by Ladak. Onoma up the wall. Gunderson Kishi. He got rocked there at the blue line by Nunavara. Nyquist with 26 seconds to go. Nunavara checked. Onoma. Rollins stepping in with a shot. Blocked it away by Korpisalo. Nyquist hit by Gross. Dubois checked by Takeuchi. Atkinson hit by Onoma. 6 seconds to go now as the Jackets move in. Check from behind. Gunderson Kishi gets it out. And that's going to do it. The Blue Jackets hand the Hunters their first loss of 2021. 6-2 the final score here at Ho Hunters Arena. And so ends the homestand. A great performance from Jonas Korpisalo and an awful performance from Daniel Ladak result in a blowout loss for the Hunters on home ice. The next game will be against the Sabres tonight, as the Jackets take advantage of what few opportunities they had. They win at 6-2 the final score. Oh boy. Well, that's the way she goes. Hashtag Ho Hunters. Hashtag see you later. Hashtag we'll get him next time. Hashtag against Buffalo. Hashtag love you. Hashtag HHHC.